Hey, hello everyone. My name is Debbie Stolpa and I am a field sales coach. And I am just really here to support representative growth, training, support, if you will. And tonight is our new representative training class. So I'm just going to take a few minutes to go through this training with you and want to encourage you to come on live sometime and have a chat with us so that we can have a conversation about something that you particularly would like to know more about. So in the beginning, I think it's important to think about these three simple steps. And the first one is, why did you choose Avon? The next is being open for business, and the always important customer acquisition. These are three steps that really help you get moving along the way. So let's talk about why you joined, because it's important as you go through this business and the ups and downs of a business to understand why you came in the first place. Was it because you needed more money? Was it because you wanted freedom from working a job? Was it because you wanted more friends? You wanted reasons to talk to people that were older than your small children? Whatever it is, that's your reason that you came here. And it's important to understand and go back and take a look at it when you're having those challenging times to remind yourself why you're doing this. So once you've written it down, it's also important to share with someone else so that they understand what you're doing. And as the quote says, a goal without a plan is just a wish. And when you came to Avon, maybe you were wishing, and now it's time to put a plan into action so that you can make those wishes into dreams that come true. The other thing that is important for you to take a look at is your own personal store. Is your store open for business? So that's where we are today. We are on a personal website, and as you can see, there's a picture down here in the middle at the bottom, and that is my friend Lori Valentine, and Lori is a field sales coach as well. So what she has done is she has gone to her online store, as I have, and she's uploaded a picture of herself so that when her customers come to her website, as yours come, they see a picture of you and they know that they are in the right place shopping with you, which is really exciting too. The next thing I want you to see is in the upper left-hand corner, there is something that says become a representative. Because as you're hanging out with your friends and family and your customers, it is a natural thing that some people might want to join with you as well. So you just bring them to your own personal website and you click Become a Representative, and they go through and put in their information. Your picture pops up, just as Lori's has popped up here. And that is one very special thing about your website. Helps you to do those things. The other thing I'd like you to take a look at is your customers can shop by categories. They can see what's new, how-tos. We actually teach them things right here about Avon causes and the products that are available to support those. Here's the book so that they can shop through it right online. And then special sales and specials is the other tab. Now notice that right on the home page of Lori's, now this one is not a current offer, but whenever there is a free shipping offer and a product offer, it's going to be found right on the page so that when your customer logs on, she's going to see that in this case, if she places a $50 order and uses the July 50 code, she gets free shipping and the free product that's offered here. Now I know there's a new different product offered, and so your customers will be able to see that. One thing I'd like to remind you is that this personal website that you have here is really critical for you because it's like the brochure that can always be available to offer. So this web link passed out every 2 weeks is an important piece of your business. Now, notice in the far upper right-hand corner, notice that there is something that says refer a friend. So your customers can come on and they can refer a friend. And if the friend is determined to have not been a customer of Avon's before, she'll get a special deal, and so will your customer. So that's exciting stuff. Now, this website is there for you today. When you started your business, it became available. The question is, are you using it and following up with customers that you send this link to see if they have questions? Those are some important things for you to go through. Okay, now I want to just give you a few testimonials of people who are using their Avon store, and we asked them what things are they doing to be successful. And so Kayla says, client follow-up is the key, as I just mentioned. She also lets her customer know they will get their products in just a couple of days versus waiting for delivery. And remember, Avon will deliver right to your customer's home, saving you the time and energy to having to do that. Jenny O says, I pick the product of the day and feature it on my social media sites along with the link to my store. Online fundraising has also increased my store customer base. Donna M says, fundraisers are the secret of growing your customers, which is true, because when you have a fundraiser for someone and they invite all of their friends to purchase, they become new customers at your own personal website. And by the way, this training and trainings like fundraising trainings are being offered by myself and my friend Lori Valentine in the Learning Lounge every week. Just look for emails that we are advertising. Monica says consistency is the key. Don't stop putting yourself out there. Don't think that one time, one post on Facebook somewhere would do it. And it's also important, tip from Debbie here, to make sure that you share that electronic brochure with your customers all the time, every 2 weeks. And remember, you might have customers that you're not thinking of as customers. They may be people who are in your phone. All of those contacts that are in your phone that have never bought from you before, what would happen if you shared a link and said, hey, I'm selling Avon now. Would you take a look at my online store? What happens? You know, and if you do that every 2 weeks, send that link out. The good news is the average new customer buys when she's viewed the 5th brochure. So you want to be consistent, as they're talking about. And Shelly says, share, share, share. My online store is everywhere, even on my car. I always share online store offers on social media too. Persistence is the key. So we know that Avon Social is there, and we also do training for that in the Learning Lounge. You just need to look for email on those trainings. Now what we're taking a look at is an introductory offer that you have as a new representative to share with your friends and your family. What great offers! A $50 offer valued at well over $100. And it is some of the best-selling products that Avon has to offer. And again, if you go online and go to Avon Now and then click on Avon Social, you're going to find some online offers, and this is one of those online offers that you will find. By the way, if you have questions on that, would you please send me an email at debra, debra.stolpa, stolpa, at avonusa.com. And then I can answer your questions, because I'd love to be able to do that. Now, here is something that you can do, that you can just take a picture of this screen here and text it to people. Look at how amazing that offer is. It tells them $124 value for just $50. And so I'd like for you to do that now. Grab your phone, and I'll give you a minute to do that. Or if you're on your phone, You just want to make sure that you do a screen snap so that you can take this and offer to your customers. Okay, and I hope you've had an opportunity to do that. Next, it's about who you know and where you go. So we're talking about making a contact list, okay? A contact list is the list of people that you know, not necessarily people that you know will buy Avon, but people that you know. So you're going to create a list, and that list is going to allow you to network. So think about starting that list with your friends and family. So if I were using my family and I put my mom's name on that list, what I would think about then is, does my mom work? Mm-hmm. Does she have other friends that she might be able to share my brochure with, or they could introduce me to? Yes. Does she belong to any clubs, groups, or organizations? And the answer to that is yes. Is it possible to get my brochures into those different places? Does she know the people in her neighborhood? Well, she does. So one single person can get you a lot of contacts, and it's important to have that conversation with everyone you know. Who do you know that might also like to see an Avon brochure? I'm building my business and I'd love it if you could help me. Marketing your business. Are you making sure that you're advertising what you do wherever you go? When someone asks you, what do you do? Besides whatever it is you currently do, don't forget to tell people that you have your own business and you're an Avon representative selling beauty products and you'd love to help them. Also, being part of the brand. So are you using the products that you're selling? I think this is really key. So Avon offers you an opportunity to order from the What's New each campaign. And that is anything that's coming out new. You have an opportunity to buy that at a discounted price 2 campaigns before it's actually in the book. That gives you an opportunity to try the products and then to share the products you're trying with your customers. Also, it's important that you buy from yourself. So for instance, Avon sells deodorant. Where are you buying your deodorant? Well, when you run out, you'll want to make sure that you buy from yourself because you don't want to fund the competition. You want to grow your own business. And telling people what you love about the products is also another really important thing. And sharing, if a customer says to you, hey, I love this product and here's why, tell everyone that your customer loved that product and why she loved it. Now, we give you some very important training, and that is offered at the Avon Now website, and it's under Avon U. The Avon U is a training place for brand new representatives to established representatives. As we offer new opportunities, we always offer training and support for those. So you'll want to go online and start your new representative training at the Avon U. Now, if you have questions about who to talk to, remember you have a mentor that you joined with, and then you also have the coach for your area as support beyond that. Now, what's in it for you? Well, there's a Kickstart opportunity for you. And here's how it works. We give you an opportunity by hitting certain sales goals in your first 90 days to earn 40%. So each campaign, as you hit those sales goals, you'll have the opportunity to get 40% earnings. And that's exciting, right? The first campaign, it's automatic. The second, you'll need to hit the sales goals as they follow on this page. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is give you an opportunity. Remember, I showed you how a new friend can join your team? Well, when they join your team and they are a qualified new recruit, you earn a $50 bonus check from that. How exciting is that? So if you have 3 brand new people join and earn $50 for each one of those, That's $150, right? You also get other bonuses above and beyond that. But if you also hit all of your sales goals, the next step is you're going to have an opportunity to get a $200 bonus. So hit all your sales goals with 3 qualified recruits and get an additional $200 bonus. And that means you're going to earn over $1,000 in your first 90 days. So now it's time to just get to work. So remember, it's important to talk to people about what you're doing. It's important to share with people that you're with Avon, and it's also important that if you have a great conversation with somebody and you start that conversation and Avon joins in and they're excited about Avon, don't just give them a card and say to them, hey, if you're ever interested, let me know. Don't give a brochure and do the same thing. Always get their contact information first. A sale can't happen unless you're able to follow up when you give one of those two things out. And remember, it is business, and you are selling products and offering an opportunity to them to purchase some great quality products and have your assistants as their own personal sales representative. So don't be afraid to work on that. So what's the next steps? On Monday, August 26th at 7 p.m., you can come on in to the Learning Lounge and join for the new representative chat. And that's what it is. It's representatives that are new, just having an opportunity to chat to others, to share advice, and anything else that we can do to help you while you're in the room. So don't hesitate to come and talk to us. We're people just like you are. So thank you so much for joining tonight's training. It is a wonderful thing that you've joined our company, and we can't wait to continue to support you. So remember, I'm Debbie Stolpa, a sales coach, and Lori Ballantyne is my partner, and the two of us are here to support your business. So don't hesitate to reach out. Now, I hope you have a great night, and I will see you soon in the Learning Lounge. Bye now.